Hello, my name is Keshwani. That's Keshwani, Keshwani. We are here because we want to prepare for GMAT. We have been solving GMAT math problems, GRE. We have been solving GRE math problems out of this book here, the official guide to the revised GRE, the second edition. If you do not own this book already, purchase one immediately. You're going to need it. The problems that we are about to solve are the ones that you will find on page number 147. Please turn to it, page 147. And today is our lesson number 268. On page 147, the very first multiple choice question, question number 7. Page 147, question number 7. These problems are the exact same problem that appeared on the exact same page numbers in the first edition. And since they appeared in the first edition, I have already done all of these questions. The very long time ago, on day 31, you will find. On day number 31, you will find a solution to the exact same problem that we are about to do. And since we have already done them, I'm just going to redo them at a faster pace, in a quick way. The very first one, we are told that we have a triangle here with x, y, and z are the two angles here. It is a very silly question. The question simply is, what's the sum of the angles divided by 45? X plus y plus z over 45. Well, the sum of the angles in any triangle, doesn't matter what kind of triangle it is, the sum of the angles in any triangle we know is 180. So how much is 180 divided by 45? Well, we know half of 180 is 90. And we also know that half of 90 is 45. Therefore, 180 divided by 45 is 4. Is 4. The answer is C. Number 2. Number 2 is something that we did on day number 32. We are told that one pen costs, one pen, we have it for $2, the other kind for $3. There are two kinds of pens that we are told. A certain store sells two types of pens, one for $2 each, the other one for $3 each. And we are told that we can spend up to $25. The question is, what's the maximum number of pens we can buy? Well, since we are told to buy the maximum numbers of pen, which means we'll obviously have to spend all the money so that we can buy as many pens as we can, as many pens as we can. And the answer simply is 12. $25. You have two choices. You can buy 12 pens of $2 each. You can buy 12 pens of $2 each, and that will give you $24. And you have $1 left over because we are told up to $25. Now, if we had been told, instead of saying we can spend up to $25, if we were told that we must spend $25, if we had been told that we must spend $25, then how many pens we could buy for a total of $25, the maximum number? The answer would still be 12. The answer will still be 12 because then we'll split the 25 into $3 and $22, and we'll buy 11 pens of $2 each and 1 pen of $3 each. 1 plus 11 is 12. So whether you spend all the $25 or whether you spend $24, the most that you can buy is 12. Number 3, or rather number 9 on the next page. Number 9 on page 148. is something we did on day number 33. We are told that y equals 3x and we are told that z equals 2y. Question is, how much is x plus y plus z? Well, there are two ways we can go about solving this question. It's an algebra question, and therefore we can solve it two different ways. One way is what we call, what we refer to as the algebraic way, the classical way, the traditional way, the orthodox way, the geeky way, the nerdy way, the academic way, the mathematical way. Or the other method is the quick and dirty way, where we plug in numbers for the variables, which is called the plugging method. Let's do plug-in first. Plug in numbers. Let's plug in, what do you want to plug in for x? Let's plug in 2 for x. So y equals 3 times 2, so y would be 6. So y is 6, then z is 2 times y, z would be 12. And now we figure out the value of our punchline. X is 2, y turned out to be 6, and z turned out to be 12. And that's 8 plus 12, that's 8 plus 12 is 20, and that's our punchline. When we find the punchline, always put a box around it so that we know what to look for. Now we go through the answer choices, and we're going to, wherever we see x in the answer choices, wherever we see x, we're going to replace with 2. Wherever we see y, we're going to replace it with 6. And wherever we see z, we're going to replace it with 12, until we find something that gives us our punchline, which is 20. Let's see how the answer choices are listed. The very first answer choice says is 10x, and x is 2. Well, there you go. We were looking for 20. We were looking for 20 and we found 20. The answer is A. None of the others are going to work because the other one is 9 times 2, 8 times 2, 6 times 2. None of the others was going to give us 20. So this was one way. Let's do the algebraic way. The same exact problem with the algebra. Y equals to 3x and z equals to 2y. And the question is, how much is x plus y plus z? Well, y we know is 3x. So let's put 3x in place of y. And z we know equals 2y. We have to go one more step. 2 times y, and y we know is 3x one more time. Y equals 2 times, z equals 2 times y, and y equals 3 times x. And 2 times 3 is 6, so we get 6x. And we have 1x plus 3x is 4x plus 6x is 10x. You see, we get the same thing. Let's do the next one. Number 10. They tell you, of course, these are easy questions, so don't get too excited. They're supposed to be easy. Wait until we get to the hard one. That's where the fun is going to begin. Number 10. Page 148, number 10, is something that we did on day number 34. We are told that we have 75 cents we have to pay for insurance if the value is less than or equal to $25. So if you're going to send a package and the value of the package is $25 or less, the insurance amount that we'll have to pay on the package is 75 cents. And we have to pay $1 if it is over $25. And we are told that we're going to send 3 packages. The first one is worth $18.25. $18.25. Since it's less than $25, Since it is less than $25, we're going to pay 75 cents. The next one is exactly $25, and we are told the less than or equal to, since it is $25 exactly, that is also going to be 75 cents. And finally, the last package we have is $127.50. $127.50 worth of value for a package. Since it's more than $25, the insurance premium on this package is going to be $1. That's it. 75 cents plus 75 cents is $1.50. $1.50 plus $1 is $2.50. These are kind of silly questions. Let's do the last one, number 11. Number 11 on the same page. We did it on day number 34 also. We're done with this one. Let's move on. The last one. If 55% of the people who purchase a certain product are female, 55% are female, what is the ratio of the number of female who purchase the product to the number of males who purchase the product? So if 55% of people who bought the products were female, it stands to reason that the remaining 45% must be male. Yes, I know we live in a very simple world in the GRE. In the real world, I know sometimes it gets kind of kinky. So the ratio we're looking for is ratio of female to male is what we're looking for. We have female on the top, male on the bottom. Just pay attention, that's all. They're looking for the ratio of female to male, not male to female. That's a very common mistake. It can happen to anybody. Just pay attention to what kind of ratio are they asking for. Are they asking for the ratio of boys to girls or girls to boys? Are they looking for the ratio of students to teachers or teachers to students? Are we looking for the ratios of black cars to red cars or red cars to black cars in the parking lot? Just pay attention, that's all. Female is 55 out of a total of 100, and the males are 45 out of a total of 100. Out of every 100 people, 55 are female, 45 are male. Divide top and bottom by 5 and we get 11 over 9. 11 over 9, or 11 to 9 is the answer. The answer is 11 to 9, which is answer choice A. And that's it. We're done. Well, we're done for today. There are 3 more questions on the next page before we get done with the easy questions. 3 more, 12, 13 and 14, which we'll do tomorrow. About the question number 13, since we are talking about 13, 12, 13 and 14, question number 13 is a very straightforward and simple question. Listen very carefully. Question number 13 is pretty simple and straightforward questions, but if you're interested in learning, if you're interested in understanding the concept of normal distribution, if the concept of normal distribution is something that that you have trouble with, that you need to understand, concept of standard deviation, the concept of mean, and what does it mean to be 2 standard deviation away and so forth. I spent a great deal of time talking about those concepts when I did the original video for this problem, and we spent 2 days on it, and I would like you to watch those videos before you watch tomorrow's video, and those are going to be day number 35 and 36. Or you can simply type in normal distribution along with my name and it will pop right up. Make sure you watch those videos if you're one of those people who is a little shaky when it comes to these concepts: normal distribution, standard deviation, mean, median and so forth. I will talk to you tomorrow, okay? Bye now.